Hello everybody and welcome to Mirror Gaming, the YouTube channel that sometimes goes live with video game streams. Today being one of those streams. I'm Aaron Potter, gaming content creator here at Mirror Gaming, and we are streaming some Stalker 2 on the day of release. The game is still not quite out yet, comes out a little bit later on today. But I thought I'd go live because I have been busy reviewing it for the channel and the website. And yeah, I enjoyed it quite a lot. I'll say I enjoyed it more than quite a few people, apparently. This game is definitely proving divisive. So I'm just making sure all my chat and stuff is here. Yeah, I'm nice and live. But if you've got any questions, anything you want to know, feel free to let me know. And I'll do my best to answer. I'm going to be here till about 5 o'clock today, so about an hour and a half. We'll definitely get through the prologue, a little bit of the open worldy stuff at the beginning of the game. And yeah, it's going to be a fun old time. This is the first stream in a while. If feel free to let me know that if levels are okay. I should be vastly louder than the game itself, according to OBS, so... yeah, but we're here. We're playing Stalker 2. Heart of Chernobyl. It's out. It exists. And that in and of itself is an incredible thing. You know, it's not been quiet how difficult a development cycle this game has had. And yes, it is a little bit buggy in places. The pre-release review build was very buggy in places. And hopefully we won't see any more of those, because GSC Game Roll has just released a sizable 140 gigabyte patch where they've updated the game. And yeah, but for those who want some deeper, more critical thoughts, you can find our video review for the game on the channel right now. Spoiler alert, I gave it 4 out of 5, so I enjoyed it a lot. And I'm probably just going to skip this cutscene so we can get to the action. But all hell is breaking loose. And for those who want to know, I'm currently playing on controller. Got my Xbox Elite Series 2, but I am streaming it on PC. So hopefully it should be looking relatively good. The zone is really raging. So I'm even going to skip through this, guys. I've played this prologue, I want to say, like 3 or 4 times now. It's that we want to get to the zone. We want to get fighting these mutants and stuff. So yeah. We're a new character in this series. We're called Skiff. And yeah, thanks to everybody who's joining me for today's stream. We're going to have some fun. First one in a while. And I've got to learn the controls again. As if I wasn't playing this literally yesterday. So one of the funny bugs is that, okay, my gun actually makes a noise now. So that's good. Because when I first started this game for a review, my gun wasn't making a noise. Nathan in the chat. Hello, Nathan. A long-time Mirror Gaming streaming fan. I wonder if we'll see any more familiar faces. You never know who might pop up. Speaking of which, Fish is here. How's it going, Aaron? Long time no see. Been keeping up with your reviews online. You've been busy. Thanks for all your hard work as always. Fish, it is my pleasure, mate. Do not worry about that. No thanks required. Thank you for popping into the stream, because I know we don't do it that often now, but for big releases, it's worthwhile. And it's a pleasure to have you in the chat. So yeah, we're just starting off the game. It's very spooky, very tense, let's say. I'm going to try and like steamroll through this prologue so we can get to like the open worldy stuff. So let's see how much I die trying to do that. But yeah, playing this on a controller, some of the controls can be a bit awkward, like when you have to equip certain weapons. But we'll get there. And this is our first case of what's called an anomaly. So, like, they can be electrical in nature, they can be fire in nature. But we want to let it get ahead of us so we don't get caught in it. Ah! Stuck on the side. But yeah, we're having some fun in Stalker 2. This guy's not having much fun, he's got no head, so... But yeah, it starts off incredibly dark. And obviously being developed in Unreal Engine 5, this is a gorgeous game. Absolutely gorgeous. We're at that point now in video game development where Unreal Engine 5 is people are cooking in it. Cooking with it, I'll say. Got our first case of a mutant here. And the first thing you'll notice is that enemies are just insanely spongy. So yeah, the world of the zone It's populated by all kinds of creepy crawlies and human enemies. And now I've got 8 rounds left on my AK-74U, so that's fun. I will say, going from a game like Black Ops 6, which it's very much gun-ho, get in, get out and stuff, to a much slower-paced game like Stalker 2 is a bit of an adjustment, but it's worth it. But yeah, if you've got any questions about the game, obviously the game unlocks officially today at 4 PM. And if you've got Xbox Game Pass, then it's arriving on the service on day 1, so that'll be good. So our health isn't looking the best at the moment, but it's also not looking the worst. I'll just patch ourselves off a little bit. And I've made it so that the Mirror Gaming logo doesn't block anything this time, other than maybe the bullet count. But come on, guys, you got to forgive me that. Okay. Now, everybody familiar with the Stalker series, there were 3 games originally on PC, the original trilogy, and they've recently come to modern consoles this year. I think the Switch version only came out like a month or so ago. And they're very obtuse, I'll say, compared to today. And that's why it's nice to see that GSC Game World has done a really good job modernizing it. So here we go. All kinds of stuff is happening. And we're going right into the heart of it. 100%. So we got to go in this base. And we got to start scanning some anomalies. But everything's not going to go as planned. Spoiler alert. I'll figure it out. Tell you what, it's nice having a first-person protagonist that actually talks, because it really humanizes them. And that's something I come to appreciate in this than compared to, say, Metro Exodus, which is like the closest thing genre-wise to Stalker 2. Fish says, did you and Nathan see that the PlayStation Portal had an update today and introduced streaming for the system without the need for a console? I've given it a go, runs great. Funny you should say that, Fish. Me and Nathan had a meeting just before the stream, and he told me that. So I saw the headlines. I didn't really understand what was going on. But yeah, that is exciting, and good to know that it runs well. Is that running off of your Wi-Fi then? Or is it like 4G mobile data network? Let me know. Because yeah, there is a PlayStation Portal in this household, and I do use it from time to time. I fired it up today, actually, whenever my partner wants to use the TV. So... But yeah, that's insane that they've just rolled that out willy-nilly. Like, you think they'd make a bigger deal out of that. Like, it's actually like a bit of more of a viable device now. You can use it out and about. I guess you mean 4G, actually, because I think you could stream over Wi-Fi already. I tell you what, I want to... And I'll take his gun as well. We don't want to go there. There should be a dead scientist somewhere. I've already been down this way, haven't I? Oh, here he is. Not good, not good. I don't know if we ever find out what killed him, to be honest. So long ago since I played this. Fish says, Wi-Fi currently, Aaron, you can get 1080 60 FPS with a relatively low internet speed. Ooh. I'm going to try that later then. But here's my question, Fish. If you're no longer streaming from the PS5 directly, does it just do you have to have a subscription to PlayStation Plus, I'm guessing? And then you go from that library. Oh, I know what I've got to do. I've got to download something on this laptop. This will be a throwback now. Look at this UI. Jasmine's in the chat. Hello, Jasmine. Thanks for checking in. So we got Nathan, we got Fish, we got Jasmine. All we need now is a bit of JD. Will JD arrive? Will and then the whole gang will be together. Do you know what did that, Fish? You mentioned the PlayStation Portal, and then Jasmine sort of do you know what I mean? She entered reality. Okay, I'm going to skip a lot of this dialogue. Like I said, we're powering through the prologue. I hope you do. Voice acting's generally okay with this, but not, it's a bit janky in terms of accents and stuff. Okay, I need to equip this scanner. There we go. And it's going to ask me to find an artifact. Got 9 people watching currently. Thanks for everybody who's checking in. Let me know if you're excited for Stalker 2. It unlocks really soon. Oh, where is it? So I'm using this scanner to try and find an artifact at the moment. It's somewhere around here. There we go. Fish says, yeah, PlayStation Plus Essential. You then get a separate login on the portal which takes you to the games library. Okay, I think I have Essential, which is the lower tier. After we get off the stream, I'm going to try that. But hopefully levels are all okay on the stream. It's my first time streaming for a while. Whoa, here we go. We got a big bad, got a mutie. Oh. And obviously he's like invisible a lot of the time. It'd be good if my guy could like reload his gun. We could probably just run away, to be honest, but then I won't be able to like cherry pick through this house. Ammo obviously very scarce in Stalker 2, but I feel like if I funnel this guy through the door... Oh, that was a bit scary. I'm glad you guys are with me. Oh, oh. Whoa! Oh, I need to like heal. I need to heal bad. There we go. Let's see if I can do some damage with the AK. Is he dead yet? Yeah, there he is. Usually they become like visible instantly after you kill them, so that was a bit deceptive there, if I do say so myself. We've also got Nathan. I'm watching Aaron on Mirror Gaming playing Stalker 2 while eating a samosa with a cup of tea. Life is Pete. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that is pretty good. I'm not going to lie. Samosa and Stalker. I do love samosas. So I don't know how many people are aware of Urban Tandoor, the like viral Indian restaurant, but I went there for the first time not so long ago and it was pretty good. It was pretty good. Speaking of samosas. Speaking of PlayStation Portal though, you know what you won't be able to play on PlayStation Portal, and that's Stalker 2. Because it's Xbox and PC only at launch. Maybe one day Stalker will come to PlayStation, but definitely not this year, 100% not. Did I equip the artifact? I don't know if I did, you know. And now it sounds like... Oh! Just going to pack up the scanner. Jasmine says, how's the Day Zero patch? So far, so good. But we're still in the prologue right now. And I feel like the prologue, you know, because it's relatively linear, not a lot of issues in the prologue area, so... Sorry, I'm trying to equip this artifact. There we go. Whoa! Oh, man. I hope it's saved. First death. I walked straight into an anomaly. Fish says, do you think Stalker 2 will run okay on the Series S? Tempted to boot it up to try this. Looks great. I don't know, Fish. I'll let you tell me, because I only own an Xbox Series X. I don't have a Series S, unfortunately. But I know that that's obviously an important fact for a lot of people is, you know, Series S is affordable. Will it run okay on that machine? I believe it might be locked to 30 frames per second on a Series S, actually. I think I can remember GSC Game World saying that. So hopefully it runs and looks okay. It'll just be at like the lower frame rate. But I will say it has been a bit unfortunate that with the release of PlayStation 5 Pro, so many games that were said to work well on PS5 Pro just literally aren't, which is sad to see. Because imagine spending £700 British on a PlayStation 5 Pro only for James Sutherland from Silent Hill 2's face to like start falling off or whatever. That would be insane. Okay. Do you know why I walked into an anomaly? Oh, I did it again! No way! Oh, guys, I'm so sorry. I thought I was clear. There's a part after the prologue where they give you bolts and you like throw them in front of you, and then that lets you like dodge the anomalies. But in a way, it's probably good because you're gonna die a lot in Stalker 2, you know, and it can sometimes be as ridiculous for reasons as ridiculous as that. Okay, third time's the charm, and then I'm just gonna like back up before pushing ahead. Sorry about that. This didn't even happen when I was reviewing the game. And now I'm doing it live on stream. That's like when I was streaming Star Wars Jedi Survivor and I couldn't get past the that big guy, whatever his name is, the Rancor. It's because we need to do this so we can blast. There we go. Okay. Do you know what I might do is save as soon as I pick up this. Are we ready? I'm going to save there just because I don't want to do all that again. Oh, there you go. See, I died again. It's a good thing I saved. Oh, Fish, you're calling me out there, buddy. Lies of P. I didn't know before the Lies of P stream that... right, well, where does it want me to go then? Look at this. It's everywhere. Equip the artifact optional. I swear, I feel like I have equipped it. Maybe this is where I'm going wrong. But I tell you what, I'm saving again. I don't care. Save a lot in Stalker 2. Alright, that's my advice. I'm going to heal. And we're going to push on. We did it! We walked forward! And now straight into some human enemies, which I know are here. I'm bleeding instantly. Oh my god, this guy's like right there. You can't go prone in Stalker 2 either, so remember that. You won't be able to like dip behind cover. Lower than this anyway. But yeah, everything's like got a purpose in Stalker. Like healing takes time, reloading your gun takes time. And I think for that reason it's not going to be to everybody's enjoyment, but hey, that's honestly why it probably makes a good Game Pass game. So you can like at least try it before you like want to like pay full price. You can just fire it up, see if it's your sort of pace. I'm trying to get some ammo here. There we go. Nice one. Well, thanks. I just want to say thank you to everybody for joining me. Feel free to say hello. I'm going to be here till around about 5 o'clock. So I've been, been playing for about 20 minutes now. And we're almost out of the prologue. We got to place this scanner, I believe, 2 more times. Or it might just be once. But yeah, I think we can all agree, like, does it not look good? It looks so good. Unreal Engine 5. Oh my god, there's some mutants coming. Yeah, I can hear him teleporting. I don't remember there being a mutant previously. But the music's telling me there definitely is. It's an anomaly. I'm shooting at a cardboard box. I need to heal again because a cardboard box is aggressive. Let's climb up here. Didn't even need to go in that building. That's embarrassing. While that's doing that, let's check this guy. He's got a scientific med kit. So we're scanning for anomalies. And we found them. We found them. That's all I'll say. Okay, 3rd time lucky, but I am going to save one more time. We're 17 minutes in. I'm going for the speed run. Just got to be careful not to walk in the radiation zone. You can see that icon in the bottom left. But what's everybody playing at the moment? Like, do you plan on playing Stalker 2 or is there something else? It's been a busy time for releases lately. I tell you what I do appreciate about this is that your torch, it doesn't ever run out. Like, they so easily could have given you like batteries that you need to like keep charging or something. Like, I know Metro does that. We have to keep winding up the battery. Is there anything in here? No. Nothing in here. Oh, we want to go through there. Hold on a sec. I don't know if this matters because, spoiler alert, we're going to get quite a bit of our stuff taken. At least within the context of the story. Yeah, we'll take all that. Okay. Whoa. Now we got to place this scanner. Here we go. And that's basically the prologue done, guys. In around about 20 minutes, so happy days. Oh no, she's gonna blow! And the game will unlock for everybody around the world in roughly 8 minutes. So that's exciting. Yeah, I know a lot of people have been looking forward to this one. What's that? So this is the funny thing about Stalker. You play it with English dub, and everyone just sounds like they're from East London. What's that? I'm a Russian soldier, I am. What's that? It's very tense, very tense. I'm not actually in control right now. This is a cutscene. Oh! Someone's saving us. Or at least that's what it looks like. But yeah, in terms of like big releases for the rest of the year, it's really only Stalker 2 and then like Indiana Jones next month. And then for AAA, that's it. The Game Awards released their nominations not so long ago. Was that Tuesday, I want to say? Maybe Monday. Fish says, just revisited Final Fantasy VII Rebirth and Dead Island 2. Been working my way through backlog and then might treat myself to some latest releases at Christmas. Yeah, oh, Final Fantasy VII Rebirth is like a beefy, big, long game. I remember playing that. I think I beat it in like 44 hours. But by the end, those like open hubs, I was just like steamrolling through them. I'm like, I've got to get this game done. Need to find out what happens to Aerith. Meanwhile, Dead Island 2... I think that's actually one of the most underrated games from last year. And they've continued to like update that game. They've released like expansion packs and stuff. Stalker 2, Heart of Chernobyl. There you go. There we have it. Now the real game begins. Thanks for bearing with me, everybody. I think all my guns are gone now. I just got the pistol. These dogs, you see them everywhere in the open world, and they are an absolute nightmare to like, go head-to-head with. What the? Are you a protagonist in a video game if you don't at one point say, what the? That's the question. Richter's a reoccurring character you'll meet in throughout the story. And he's one of my faves, really good guy. Joe's in the chat. Hi, Joe. He says, Birmingham Simulator? Are you getting some Brummy accents? I thought it was mainly East London. Birmingham Simulator? I'll start sounding like Nathan. One of the many Nathans. So here you go. This is what I was talking about. Like, we're in the zone now, and in order to get past anomalies, you need to throw these bolts inside them. Otherwise, they'll get you, and they'll kill you like that. So, you got to be very careful. I've already died 4 times, and I'm not even half an hour in the game yet, I want to say. Fish says, dogs and wolves in games in general can get in the bin. Wolves and Alan Wake 2 come to mind. Oh my god. I know what you're talking about. I fired up Alan Wake 2 again the other day because I'd heard, like, you know, they've just updated it with a bunch of stuff. And, my god. Those dogs, yeah. Or wolves, I should say. How do I get out of this field, then? I feel like I'm right next to one. Can I go through these bushes? Nah, taking me. Yeah. Nathan in the chat says, not having this Brom slander. And Joe agrees with you, Fish. The wolves are absolute travesty. Aren't they meant to be like supernatural, though? They're not like ordinary wolves, so they can kind of get away with it. They can write themselves out of it. Oh, I'm going to try going around here. Just keep lobbing bolts, honestly. Just keep, oh. Unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable. This is where the game, like, it can, like, frustrate. I'm not going to lie. Like, it's so arbitrary. Like, just let me walk 5 feet. Twice already on stream, we've had that difficulty. What about if I just, like, pelted it? There we go. See, look, I needed to go left, not right, guys. Joe says, canonically, they're spooky wolves, which does a lot of legwork in explaining them away. 100%, mate. 100%. But yeah, I guess, like, how do you make battling wolves in a game fun without auto assist, aim assist? I'm not sure if it's possible. Oh, Stalker 2 goes live around the world in 3 minutes. I feel like I should, like, crack open a beer or something. Happy Stalker Day, everybody. Also, is it just me, or like when Like, I miss the days when the day a game released, it was like you go to a store and then 9 a.m. bang, there, the game's out. None of this. It's coming out this day, but at this time. What's that about? Anyway, we can stick with Richter if we want. I don't think we've got any health packs, have we? No. We need to get plundering. But yeah, here's how the game looks, running at 60. Anyway. Let me get in here, do some plundering. Thankfully, they didn't rob me of my torch, so that's good. Everyone's dead, Richter. Everyone's dead. Oh, hold on, hold on. We just did this with the other building. Fish says game comes out at midnight. I thought this game came out at 4 p.m. GMT, honestly. That's what Steam's saying as well. Alright, I'm going. See if we can find some health or some ammo at least. No, I guess not. It's not happening. I'd tell you what, this would be a good point to show you guys the map. Fish says, unless you live in the UK and have to wait another 8 hours. Well, I'm based in the UK, so I'm just going by that. I thought it was a global release time. Okay. Not everywhere is welcoming to stalkers in the zone, so... Whoa. So this guy's getting raided. We should probably help him, even though I have no health at all. This is why I was hoping for... Look at this. These guys... How can you take 4 shots in your head and arm and still be standing? Tell me. Maybe people are built differently in the zone. Who knows? I've died so many more times on this stream than I did in my review playthrough. Not that I'm bragging. I'm just saying. Yeah, I need some, like, health, or I'm going to have to, like... Look at him. He didn't even start. I might be a friendly for all you know, guy. Huh? Okay, okay, we can do this. We got a sliver, and I believe there's one of them left. There we go. We did it. But we're bleeding. We're bleeding out. Bleeding out. I wonder if I can eat some bread. Will that stop me bleeding? There we go. Maybe. Hopefully it's combating the bleeding. Ah! We need to fight this bleeding. Everything's going dark. Yeah, eat that chorizo. If I die now, that would be really sad. Let's see if I can engage conversation with this guy. Fish says, have you had any thoughts on your game of the year yet, Aaron? It's that time of year. Yes, I have, Fish. I think my game of the year, personally, obviously we still got Indiana Jones left to come. But if that doesn't turn out to be a banger, for me, it's a toss-up between Astrobot, Prince of Persia: The Lost Crown, which I feel like a lot of people have forgotten about, and then on the indie side of things, I really like Never. So those would be my top 3, personally. 100%. I'll do it. I'll do the mission, providing I don't die. Apparently I'm still bleeding out. See, that we need a bandage or a med pack. But there doesn't seem to be any of that here. Unless there's... Oh, that's your seat. Sorry, dude. Wow, I think I'm going to die. That sucks. We came so far. But in the end, it doesn't even matter. We tried so hard. And we came so far. It starts with one thing. Imagine if I died on this ladder. Yep, died on the ladder. 8 times in, let's say, 30 minutes. Yeah, the zone's a cruel place. Now I just need to hope that it didn't save while I was still bleeding. Bleeding out. I guess we'll find out. Oh, yeah, it did. It absolutely did. That's insane. Can I load? Let's try this one. So yeah, as everybody else, drop your Game of the Year recommendations in the chat, potentially. Let me know what 2024 game has done it for you. I think Joe, who's on our team. Oh, there was an indie game you brought up the other day that I remember you said you enjoyed a lot. But indie games have killed it this year, I just want to say. Oh, I headshotted that guy. Now I'm bleeding. And no bandages. Amazing. I'm going to have to go back and do some like scavenging or something, because this cannot stand. Sorry about this, guys. This is like PC games for you, though. Do you know what I mean? Like PC RPG games. It's literally the status of good luck, essentially. So what I might do is check that I've got a bandage first before I go over there. I swear there was something. Maybe I can check up this tower. Because I literally have no health goodies. Is that a thing underneath there? No. Oh, here we go. That's what we want. I clearly was meant to come in here first. Right. Joe says, click holding was a big win for me this year, even though it's about 30 minutes in length. Astrobot was a biggie for me too. Yeah, I feel like Astrobot's going to be most people's game of the year. Because Astrobot is a game that celebrates games, you know what I mean? It's, I put in my review, like, if someone were to ask me why I played games, I would tell them to play Astrobot. It's that good. 100%. Okay. Now I need to reload my gun. Stop the bleeding. Look at that. It's only 3 guys, and like I've had to like repair myself to no end. Oh, there's still 2 left. You better not be lobbing grenades at me, my guy. Oh, 1 shot. Finally. There we go. I'll take this shotty, why not? I feel like Stalker 2 might be a lot of people's game of the year, you know. Like, if you're into this sort of game, you're like really into it. Okay, let's talk to this guy again, but we're just going to skip through the dialogue. There we go. So we've just taken on a mission. Essentially, there's like more of his people that are on the way to the main city we're trying to get to. So there's no reason why we shouldn't go ahead and attempt it, essentially. Fish says, loved Prince of Persia. I got the plat, not tried the DLC yet. Apart from that, Astrobot, Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, Banishers. Oh, Banishers Ghost of New Eden, man. That was a game. That was so good. I think I gave that 5 stars as well. It's like, it's a AA game with a AAA heart, if that makes sense. I maintain to this day that if you put Banishers in front of somebody, and then everybody would start giving it like 8, 9, and 10s. But because it's a Focus Home interactive game made by Don't Nod, everybody's like conditioned to like, oh, it can't ever be better than like a 7, like a 3 out of 5 type thing, right? Which is a real shame because I really like Banishers. Fish says also shout out to Shadow of the Erdtree. Yeah, this was a whole debate online this week about, you know, should Shadow of the Erdtree even get a nod for you know, game of the year, because it's a DLC, it's an expansion. And I don't know about everybody else, but I fall on the side of if you're not able to play it separately from the base game, if it's not a standalone expansion, as in you need the base game to fire it up, then I don't think it should be considered. It's a DLC as far as I'm concerned. But hey, I guess I'm, you know, on the wrong side of that argument, on the wrong side of history. Okay, there's going to be a couple people littered in around here. I might try going around the back. Ooh, look at these guys. So sadly, there's no stealth. There's no like sneak attack in Stalker. Wow, that was really bad. I like popped off and wasted 2 shots just instantly. Now everybody's going to come to me. Where's this gun? These guys, I need an assault rifle. Where is it? Oh. All I've got is a shotty. And a guy who can shoot through walls. There they are up there. See what I mean? I need an assault rifle, really. Here we go, here we go. But yeah, I want to try that Prince of Persia DLC too. The annoying thing is that the like special Uber edition is discounted currently, but obviously I already own the base game. The world is better with more Alan Wake 2 stuff in it, so. Okay, where are they coming from? And how can I kill them? That's the 2 things I need to know. You can't save when you're inside combat. Oh, is that a guy up there? Yeah. I'm wondering if that's the guy I'm meant to be saving. I don't want to take the risk. There we go. Here's a cool thing. Oh, when I'm not dying. Whoa. Hey, lead me to my sausage. Oh, great. Yeah, I knew it. We'll try again, guys. We'll try again. Only 9 deaths. Only 9 deaths in 40 minutes. What's not to love? But I feel like the narrative with 2024 is that it's not been as good as 2023 in terms of like quality releases. When you look a bit closer, and there has been decent stuff both on the AAA side as well as the indie game side, particularly the indie game side actually. All right, I like that. That's how you do it, innit? You just straight up, no messing. Right. Fish says, isn't it true as well that Ubisoft disbanded the team who made Prince of Persia? Such a Ubisoft thing to do, disband the team who worked on a game everyone liked. Yeah. And not only did they make Prince of Persia The Lost Crown, Fish, they also made the Rayman games, like Rayman Legends and Rayman Origins, Ubisoft Montpellier. Ah, Prince of Persia The Lost Crown is the best game Ubisoft has put out in like years. And yeah, you're right, such a Ubisoft thing to do. Absolutely a Ubisoft thing to do. Such a shame. But then, hey, a game's only going to sell so much if you insist on putting it on a closed, launcher ecosystem like Uplay. They put it on Steam way too late. Oh, man. Prince of Persia The Lost Crown is like... It takes so many cues from Prince of Persia, from Metroid Dread, but it actually ended up like as good as Metroid Dread. What? Where's... Oh, my gun jammed. Brilliant. Oh! Too busy healing out in the open. Again, there's like 5 guys in this whole building, and I'm struggling to like get through them. You need to be patient in this game. I need to like unjam my gun. Okay. Oh, how does a shotgun blast not instantly down you? Come on. Let's unload that. Let's take everything he's got. Or not. Or we'll try again. We'll try again. Come on, Skiff. He's hiding. Okay, well, don't come out and get me then. Oh. Tanner Johnson's here. Tanner Johnson is here. Says, how's it running? It is running like a dream on my 4090. I'm playing on PC. Nathan Bliss did someone say Five Guys? I don't know. I don't think I did. But yeah, we're playing on PC. I'm playing controller. Okay, they just threw a grenade at me. Whoa, and I think I might be falling through the world. Okay, no, that was meant to happen. But yeah, like, no bugs so far. Again, if you want to know more about that, I'd say watch my review, which is also on the channel. I did experience bugs a lot whilst reviewing it. Where are they? Oh, why is my gun jammed again? Again, you get your quality of your gun affects like how often it'll do that. So now all I can think about is Five Guys, but I've already had lunch, so wow, shocking. That was shocking. We don't talk about that, all right? The music's calmed down now, so I might have actually done it. Brilliant. His name is Silencer, everybody, but he doesn't possess one. That's the kind of world we're dealing with in Stalker 2. Oh, okay, I guess we're not done. Okay, my gun jammed again. Everybody, gun jammed again. And like, notice that when my shotgun jams, all he does to fix it is look inside the barrel, so... We're playing on the standard difficulty as well, I just want to add, so it's not like it should be like insane. Fish says, apparently I was reading that Star Wars Outlaws has a patch coming that completely redos the whole gameplay mechanics, being touted as game-changing as a game like No Man's Sky and Cyberpunk. I gave Star Wars Outlaws a 2 out of 5, and I stand by that. I'm excited for the DLC, which I believe is the 21st of November. And yeah, we'll see if they can salvage it, because funnily enough, I didn't really have a problem with this stealth. It is what it is. It's just the characters are so cut and dry, and the worlds are so boring to go through. They need to like redo that game. I think, you know, I really love Star Wars. I think the stakes are suddenly raised as soon as you like put the name Star Wars on your game. Do you know what I'm saying? Like it needs to hit because we've already had the Star Wars Survivor games or Star Wars Jedi games. Yeah, that's so confusing. Fish says you can tell Nathan is on the big bucks. I'd have to take out a mortgage to have a Five Guys. Yeah, you said it, Fish. No comment. No comment. Okay, we're in a good shape now. I'm gonna save. But yeah, it's running pretty well at the moment. I'd say that Uber 130 gigabyte day one patch is doing its thing. We're almost at the main city now. I've got a silencer for this gun. If I can equip it. No, you're not going to let me equip it? There we go. So this will come in handy when you're like invading bases like that in future. Okay, we'll go through here. Does this lead out? I don't think it does actually. No. But yeah, it's certainly pretty. It's a pretty game. Joe says, Nathan can afford Five Guys paid off by AAA devs. Oh, hey now. What slander is this? I do not condone anything said in the chat. Please seek legal counsel. I'm not an authorized or practicing lawyer. Look at that. So look, even though it's a survival shooter and even though it is meant to be tough at times, like you just witnessed, oh, that's hell of a drop. That drop would kill me right now, 100%. I'd say it's pretty generous when it comes to like resources and stuff. Like, I'm never struggling for med kits, really. So here we are in Zalencia. I don't know where this anomaly is. Oh, here it is, right next to me. That could have been horrible. So yeah, it's about 4:15. I'm with you for about 45 minutes. Exploring the zone. Oh, I should put my gun away, otherwise they'll turn on me. Exactly, Joe. Exactly. They are not representative of my employer. Thoughts and opinions are my own. And now we've got like mega cutscene time. The cutscenes are really well done in this game, I'll say. Super cinematic. Talk to Gaffer. I'm thinking back to the time we streamed Resident Evil 4 at launch, the Resident Evil 4 remake. And I think I went for like pretty much the whole day. And I don't know how I did that with like one glass of water, because I've been streaming for 45 minutes and both my drinks are just gone. I had a coffee and a Tango orange and now they're gone. Just a drink like a fish. Hey, soldier. So this is where you're starting to see, like, you know, the beef between all the different factions and stuff. They don't like each other. Everyone's out here surviving in the zone. We're just trying to get by. Just want a slice of bread. But ain't enough for some people. We have an agreement. Do you feel the tension, everybody? I like stream days because it feels like it's a Friday, even though it's midweek. I don't know about anybody else, but I'm like, oh yeah, I just have to stream and then I'm good. But no, there's lots to be done. The job never stops. Oh! So the Ward is like this militaristic like faction within the world of Stalker, and you'll see this a lot. I see this happen a lot of times where they'll come in and sort of assert their authority. I'll do a lot of skipping. I'll skip this so we can get back to it. I am new. What the hell just happened, Warlock? Yep. We want to get back to stalking. So yeah, the guy who double-crossed us at the beginning of the game, we're now on the trail of him. We want to try and like find where he is and what he's been doing. Voice acting, bit hit or miss, I'll say. Not the best. I'm in. If there's vouchers in it, I'm in. I'm skiff. Okay. Now we want to like absolutely raid this place. You can play guitar in this game, but it's not letting me pick that one up for some reason. Oh, there's not a lot for me to pick up actually. Here we go. Let's find information about Stalker. Come over here, rookie. So that you were saying about Brummie accents earlier. This guy's just like thick Glaswegian. Yeah, this guy doesn't even give you a mission. He just says something like brush your teeth. And you're meant to be happy with it. Okay, let's see. Yeah, we'll definitely go and do this one a second. Little side mission. Cheeky side mission. I hope we get to see some of the cool weather effects on this stream. Because there's times where what are called emissions like begin to happen. And everybody's got to like, you know, batten down the hatches and run for cover because it's so intense. Can I get through that window? No. So, spoiler, a little bit inside baseball here, but I've been playing Stalker 2 alongside Half-Life 2 because they released, and they're both obviously like PC focused shooters, and I've been like trying to crawl through windows in Stalker, and I'm like, why is this not working? Because you're not playing Half-Life 2, Aaron. That's why. You can get through like some windows and stuff. Come on. How do I get up? We're going to the water tower because it's getting very dark. Well, I can see it. No fast travel in Stalker 2 either. It's completely, you know, you're sort of in it or you're not. Oh yeah, I remember this. Here we go. Hey you! So this is like an example of like one of the many moral choices that you can make in Stalker 2. Nathan's coming in. Looking at the insanity of the chat. Fish, am I a Christmas person? Yes, I enjoy Christmas. I still get that like warm, fuzzy feeling in my chest if that when Christmas begins to roll around. This year's been a bit tricky just for me personally because I've got like life stuff happening. Not bad life stuff, but like stuff that I need to get through before I can properly enjoy Christmas. So, but yeah, how can you not be a Christmas person? If you've got kids, I guess you have to be a Christmas person by default. But yeah, in this household, we enjoy Christmas and we celebrate Christmas. Right, so basically these guys want to get this guy's stash and they're asking me to get it. And I have the choice to either double cross them or take the stuff for myself. And spoiler alert, we're going to take the stuff. And then we'll have to obviously dispose of them. Because you get a pretty good gun with a scope on it if you do this. Metal Gear Solid 3, anyone? Snake Eater. Whenever I see a big ladder in a game, I always think about that. What a thrill. It's literally a gun and ammunition. And they've called it a stash. Question is, have I got the brightness levels right on this? Because I'm not going to be able to... Oh, see what I mean? Okay, I did get that guy. I feel like I'm going to fall off the water tower in a minute. Tell you what, we'll head down. We'll get up close and personal. But yeah, 2024 Christmas. I have had mince pies already, I will say. I do like me a mince pie, so that has happened. I might have had 4, 5, 6, 7, maybe 8 mince pies. Who's counting? And I've had a Greg's Festive Bake as well. Because it's not Christmas until the Greg's Festive Bake has arrived. So I feel like this is where the game would benefit from being PC. Because the shooting feels a bit clunky on controller. Before I go see him, I want to make sure I pick these guys for all they're worth. And there was a third one, yeah. That actually went pretty well. Remember that first confrontation we had and like how arduous it was? And the power of a scope on your gun. That's it. He promised me a cut. Fish says, I'm addicted to the cherry Bakewell mince pies at Morrison's. Game changer. Unless you hate cherries. Yeah, my girlfriend is, she's not the biggest, like, berry person. And I actually do well at that, because I always get to have, oh, I wanted my knife. Because I get to have whatever she doesn't want, like, when it comes into the berry department. I love cherry Bakewells. And I will say, Nathan in the chat likes a cherry Bakewell because he's a slave to marzipan. So, you know, there's that. I haven't tried. I don't know if I tried the Morrison's one though. I used to work for a company, and every Christmas we used to like get a mince pie from every major retailer, and we'd line them up. I think Greg's were involved in this as well, and we'd literally rank the mince pies. Trying to think what came out on top, to be honest. Morrison's was up there. Morrison's ain't playing when it comes to, you know, baked goods, I will say. Joe says, the Cherry Bakewell muffins at Greg's. Cherry Bakewell muffins? Oh my god. When is a Cherry Bakewell not a Cherry Bakewell? Spoiler alert, when is a muffin? That sounds good. I know I have it on good authority that Joe lives very close to a Greg's. That's all I'll say. But then at the rate they're opening Greg's, soon everyone's going to live close to a Greg's. Before I lived in this place, I used to live close to a Greg's, and lunchtimes were absolutely dangerous, but yeah. Let's talk to this guy. So this is like a... Is he... I don't know if he's called a technician or just a mechanic, but they repair your equipment. Fish says, apparently Waitrose won mince pies of the year this year, followed by Aldi in second place. Ooh, Waitrose and Aldi. And yeah, I'm definitely doxing you, Joe. Of the 2,500 Greg's stores there are, I've just doxed you. And that's not just a guess either. I know for a fact there's 2,500 because I was on the Wikipedia page for Greg's the other day. So, Greg's is so good, guys. Me and Greg's have a love-hate relationship because I'll say the city where I am, you can probably guess judging by my accent, but I won't put it out there. In the city centre, there's literally like 6 or 7 Greg's on the same road. It is absolutely outrageous. But you have to put respect on Greg's name because not only do they don't just cash in on Christmas, they go big on Halloween as well. And I feel like not a lot of, like, especially bakers go big on Halloween. But they've always got like the cobwebs in the window and the, you know, Halloween muffins, Halloween cupcakes, I should say. We're going to find Squint, okay? We're going to do it. Maybe I should like sleep at the moment because it's very dark and that might run the daytime out. Let me see if I can find. So to get back to the game, guys, I know we're having a good Greg's chat. This is the like base area, and throughout the wasteland there's loads of areas like this where it's like a hub where you can like buy things from the shop, upgrade your gear, take on side missions, and the map is pretty big, I'll say. So plenty of things to see and do. Hopefully that's brightened things up a little bit. I don't know. Yeah, okay, looks like it has. Maybe I should unload my guns that I don't need into this stash box. But yeah, Stalker 2, everybody. How do I... There's no way I'm dragging it all the way over there, surely not. I really only have like that broken gun. I tell you what. Before I do that, Nathan's just learned of the existence of cherry bakewell muffins. I think we need the Nathan verdict. That's all I know. Were they Morrison's or Greg's again? Greg's. So yeah, it is within reason. I'm going to sell the guns I don't need, which are these two rubbish handguns. Selling guns and masks, that's like a good way to make money, I'll say. Obviously, the better quality, okay, but... So that for as cool as the zone probably is, you ain't getting no cherry bakewell muffins in the zone, are you? Let me see what side mission that is. That blue's taking me to. Get to the location of Mastiff's group's last run. Oh yeah, I know this side mission. We'll do it. I mentioned it in my review. Before we do that, there's a little like hunger logo above my health bar. So we're going to eat some bread. GSC Game World, when's the Cherry Bakewell Muffin DLC coming to Stalker 2? Give the people what they want. Give Fish, Joe, and Nathan, and me, and I, what they want, to use proper English. So, like, here's an anomaly. If I carried on walking straight there, that would have, like, taken half my health, at the very minimum. So you gotta keep wary. You gotta stay frosty in the world of the zone. How's the water effects doing? Not so good. Okay, forget you saw that, everybody. I'll give it one more go. Yeah, that's a shame, innit? Okay, but a beautiful game nevertheless. A beautiful game. I'm reaching that point. Oh, another anomaly. There we go. I'm reaching that point in the game, in the stream now, where I'm sick of the sound of my own voice. So you'll have to forgive me if I go quiet for a couple of seconds at a time. I think we've peaked at around about 14 viewers this stream. We're currently on 12. Can we beat the record? Tell your friends. Mirror Gaming. It's where it's happening. Why play the game yourself when I can play it for you and you don't have to play the prologue that lasts about 30 minutes? But yeah. You'd be surprised at how much of your time is actually spent just doing what I'm doing now. Just walking through the zone. Plundering for things. Watching out for dangers. Does everybody remember that mutant I killed? Like, here's like a bunker right now. I don't know. Get to location. Is this it? I think we've stumbled upon it, guys. Oh yeah, this looks creepy AF, I'll say. I like the fact that you can unload guns. You don't have to what is it? You don't have to like pick the gun up to take the ammo. You can literally take the ammo out of the gun on the floor. So that saves a lot of time. I thought there was like a dead enemy there. Whoa! Look at this rat. Look at that dead rat. He's dead now because I turned on the power. So yeah, we're gonna have to get through this without dying. So if you're wondering why I'm like rushing, when you throw a bolt into an anomaly, it's not like it suddenly stops. It will come back and regenerate. Oh, is there a bad guy? Where's the rat to? Oh, look at these two little lads. I missed them. Oh, sorry guys. Look at that. And now they cause me to bleed. So I need to... In fact, whoa. Do I have bandages? Whoa. Yeah, go in there or you'll die. Thank God for that. So I've got the problem at the moment where bandages they're not attached to like the quick access. I need to do that. Hold on a second. Oh, it's not letting me. Let me try doing it this way. Quick access. There we go. We've got Travis Bird in the chat. Hi Travis, says, so did the patch fix a lot of bugs and performance issues or nah? Or nah? So here's the thing. I experienced a couple of bugs. It's fixed my main bug, which was the fact that my guns didn't make any noise. So my guns are making noise now. That's good. And I'd say we're currently about an hour and a half into the build. Nothing yet. Nothing as of yet. It does seem to have smoothed it out a little bit. I'll be very interested in... Well, I'm not going to get to it on the stream, but there's a pretty outrageous cutscene where a guy is talking to you and his headset is floating next to him that I've seen a couple of reviewers have said they've all had. I have to imagine that that's been fixed by now, but The game is playable. Like I've played much buggier games than this. Like Fallout 76, when that launched, oh my god, that was buggy. And like I saw in VGC's review, other outlets' reviews are available, that it kept crashing on them and they had to reinstall several times. I didn't have that happen to me. I'm running this on a 4090 on a high-end PC, so yeah, we're good at my end. We're good. Okay, did I okay, so we got to go rescue him now. Can I go through this way? Yeah. Away from the beeps, preferably. Whoa! Look at that guy. In fact, there we go. We'll screenshot that guy. Yeah. So, yeah, I'd say for the time being, on this stream, pretty stable on PC. Will that be the case for Series S? Probably not. What about Series X? Who knows? That's all right. No worries, Travis. Have fun stalking out in the zone. Again, if you've got PC Game Pass, if you've got Ultimate Tier Game Pass, I'd say give it a go. But yeah, like, I've played much buggier games than this personally, so nay worry. That's what I'll say. Nay worry. Right, where are we going? Okay, apparently there's some anomalies somewhere. Okay, I'm just going to risk it. Sometimes you just got to risk it, guys, because if an anomaly isn't in front of you, I don't know why it notifies you sometimes. So, yeah, we're here for about 25 more minutes. Keep the Cherry Bakewell chat and Stalker 2 chat coming. It's been fun. Tell you what, if they've got to fix some stuff, obviously, about this game already, but I'd love to see co-op come to this game. I don't know if they've confirmed that. Oh, there we go. We do have a ripple. There you go, I take it back. The water effects are good. The water does tend to be radiated, though, so make sure you're not in it for very long. Don't try swimming to a location. That is inadvisable. God, are they really that far away from that guy I just spoke to? I didn't realise it was that far. Yeah, Mastiff, okay. 250 metres away from where the guy told me to go get him. See, I'm hearing the beeping, but the anomaly must not be in front of me. Whoa, it's got me. I take it back. Wow, I somehow seem to have survived that. But yeah, Stalker 2 should be out right now, at least in the UK, so give it a go if you think this looks like your kind of thing. I've also got a review on the channel, so spoiler alert, I gave it 4 out of 5, really enjoyed it. Story's a little bit dull, enemies a little bit spongy. Bugs abound, but other than that, I'd say it's a pretty cracking time if you're into the old games or you just want like a different, slower paced survival shooter experience. Put that on the back of the box. Okay, stuff's about to go down, so I just want to make sure I've got everything. My health's doing this weird thing where there's like a red bar in front of the red bar, so I'm gonna try. Do I want to try a bandage or I'll try a med pack. Yeah, that did it. Nice. Whoa! I told you. Oh, I still got a silencer on my pistol. Oh, man. There's so many of these dogs as well. Unnecessarily. How about that for the Alan Wake 2 dogs, then? Look, they're just, like, coming from, like, all places. What is up with that? I'm having to, like, bunny hop out here. Where are you? You think after one dog would see another dog get shot by a shotgun, they'd be like, oh, I'm not going to mess with that dude. But these dogs are, like, up for it. Do you know what I mean? This guy, he's just doing loops. Oh, here he goes. I'll have to hip fire. Now I've got to use my bandage again. The bleeding. I bleed it out, just to flow. And the worst thing about fighting, obviously, animals and mutants is they don't drop gear after you kill them. So you're spending all this, like, ammunition and stuff. Okay. Can't go through there. Need to find another way in. Oh, I didn't even kill that one. That was just there to begin with. I wonder if I can do this on locks. Yeah, good. Don't have to waste ammunition. Oh, we've hit the mother load. Oh, health packs, ammo, more ammo. If I can, oh, well, we messed that up. Okay, so we're going to get to the house through here. My cat is currently in the room. Spoiler alert. He's having a grand old time. He wants to play Stalker 2. And I can't say I blame him. See this guy? We're about to go have a chat to that dude, alright? But that's not the guy we want. This is the guy we're meant to be checking on. The attic! Okay. So yeah, let's get up to the attic then. That is the entrance door. So it says check the attic optional. Like, you can leave this mission now if you want to, but why would you? I may approach, huh? Huh? What did you do to him? So, like, these guys have come to kill this dude now. I could kill him. Well, let's try talking them out of it then. I don't know if they will, because I raised my gun, actually. That might have just screwed me. But I tell you what I want to do is take off the silencer, yes. Let's see if I can talk to him. Hey, you believe me? You believe me, huh? Whoa. Oh, crap. I'm bleeding. I'm bleeding. Oh, there's a guy around there. That's why. Okay. Whoa! They do like throwing their grenades in this game, I will say. This guy's going to kill me now. Yeah. I was trying to aim down the sights, but just wasn't doing it. Again, it's... Yeah, the gunplay's a little bit clunky. It is what it is. It's combat. That's how how they've decided to handle it. What can you do? Hopefully it'll save me. Have I got to go up on the attic again? Yeah. I'm with you. I like how it's given me more stuff this time. Maybe I should just... I might just kill this guy, because I did what I just tried to do at my other playthrough. Yes, okay, bye-bye. Oh, this guy's starting on me. And I need to reload my gun. Yay. Stalker 2, everyone. It does test your patience sometimes. 100%. 100%. Ooh. But it's okay. We'll stick with it. We'll stick with it. Right, let's make sure my gun's reloaded this time, huh? And I'm not going to tell him I'm going to kill him. That might be where I went wrong as well. Because killing one person and being let go by 5 others is better than trying to kill 5 others. Even though this guy's learnt the error of his ways. There we go. We also get to raid this guy. Coming down, coming down. So I'm interested to see what these guys will say now. Oh, they've just gone, have they? They're just gone. That was it then. Rather than fend for ourselves against 6 people, we did it against just 1. So now we need to head back to base. Now, stamina does tend to, like, deplete relatively quickly in this game, but you can drink bottles to, like, speed it up a bit, which is good. Oh, what's that? Someone's looking at me. Whoa, who's shooting? Who be shooting? Oh, this is like an entire compound. Yeah, we want to stay clear of this. Okay, we got some anomalies first. Wow, it's making me go all the way around. Come on, come on. That looks like a cool place to go, but we're not quite there yet. Da-na-na. Oh, wow. How you shoot me from up on high? Hold on, let me see if I can get a lock. I can't see anybody in that tower. This is very all gillied up, isn't it? Especially with the scope. 100%. Cool, 600 meters away. I better be down in some stamina juice. Otherwise we'll be here all day. But I'm glad, like, you know, what was it, 11 deaths, 12 deaths in about an hour and a half of playtime? That probably sounds about right for the average person. You know, it's a game that you have to sort of like respect the zone, and you'll survive in it just fine. But yeah, I'm quite impressed with the lack of bugs and glitches at the moment. Speaking about it, you never really know. This is my first time playing it since they patched it a couple of days ago. But yeah, it's running pretty stable. Is there anything in here worth plundering? Nothing at all. Nothing at all. I will say, I really appreciate the fact that, you know, obviously... Oh, look at that. There we go. 13 deaths. The most recent one dying from running too fast off a hill. No full damage in Stalker 2. You heard it here first. Oh, how far back's it going to place me? Oh no, all the way back here? That's alright, I'll take a different route. I don't like the fact that it spawns you like without your light on. That kind of sucks. I always do this. I take my bag out when I want to take my map out. So yeah, we just need to get back to here. So rather than wandering all the way around there, let's just go straight across. And hopefully we'll avoid any 2-foot mountains while we're at it. See the Zeppelin off in the distance there? That's roughly home base. So not home base, the retail store. Home base. That was a terrible dad joke, but I stand by it. Oh, look at these guys. Whoa. There's just like, you know, any opportunity to die out in the zone, they'll find a way. Oh, I'm getting very close to some radiation. There we go. Whoa. Did I kill that guy or did the radiation? We'll never know. Let's take his stuff. Work our way around this radiation. And yeah, this will be a much quicker way to get back to home base. We're already at 500 meters, which sounds like a lot, but I promise you it isn't. In fact, I'm going to down some stamina juice. But speaking of for the reviews of Stalker 2, I honestly wasn't expecting it to be so split. Like, I know there are outlets like IGN and Eurogamer, and they've yet to post a review. They're waiting to see the effect of this patch. But I feel like most review in progress reviews, they're going to land on like an 8, I reckon, for the most part. Because it's not a bad game, it's just buggy. Here's a pretty cool location. We'll be going through here later. Not on the stream, but in the game. Sorry if you were looking forward to that. Is there an anomaly right between this gap? There is. That's so cruel. Imagine if nobody saw that. Because that's like inviting you. Come walk through me. Wait a minute. Your eyes begin to get like attuned to spotting anomalies out, but it is an adjustment. Oh, we were dropping some frames then, I guess, as it was loading the base in, so. Right, let's go tell our guy that Mastiff is fine, and we destroyed the guy who kidnapped him. Quarantine is now in effect. Here we go. Maybe he'll repair a gun for us as a thank you. He won't. He won't.
Figured out what happened. Mastif's group got wiped out. Mastif himself was being held hostage by a monolithian inside an abandoned apartment building. Here's your reward. Back when the source
1,000 coupons. That's not too bad. I wonder if I can get this guy to fix... What needs fixing? Not got a lot of money, to be fair. Let's repair our body armor. And we can't fix... Our pistol's alright. See you around. Okay, we need to find Skiff then. Or Squint, sorry. Let's track that. Yeah, just up ahead. So roughly around about 10 minutes left of the stream. Anybody still here? Anybody's got any questions for about Stalker 2? Feel free to let me know now. But otherwise, it's been a pretty good stream, I'd say. Thank you for hanging out with me on your Wednesday afternoon. Not long now until anybody who wants to play Stalker can play Stalker. Right, this is... We get it. You want us to find Squint. Let's go get the guy. In fact, I think to find him, we need to like do something on a tower. So let me go to my journal. Yeah, activate the antenna. Where is that? Is that it there? Water tower. Oh, I guess we have found him. Yeah, let's just go straight to that. Let's see if we can find Squint within the 10 minutes. There's some mutants guarding him, spoiler alert, so we could get into like a pretty nice battle to end the stream. But yeah, that is the opening of Stalker, essentially, guys. Open world. Oh, it's barely an RPG because there's like no skill trees, stuff like that. I guess you're role playing as a Stalker, but the way you improve is just by finding better equipment and gear, which is quite refreshing, to be honest. It's nice for a change not to be like unlock this skill, number go up, stuff like that. Is this where he is? Huh. Let me think. What does it want me to do? Oh, okay. Find information, find Squint. Explore the warehouse. Here we go. I'm getting ahead of myself. I bet there's another anomaly here. No. Whoa. Okay. Look at that. One dog bleed. Instant. Like, that is true to real life, I suppose, but damn. Do you even realise? Oh, I'm not above using a grenade to try and kill a dog. In the realm of gaming, of course. They are persistent. I'll give them that. No, I'm caught in an anomaly because I was backing up too much. I somehow managed to dodge it. There we go. Oh no. Thought I was out of it then. Again, they just keep coming. I'm wasting all this ammunition. Hopefully that's the last of it. Or last of them. Give me my ammo back. Another thing I will say is, like, no interior is, like, the same. Like, everything's designed differently. Completely different layout in terms of, like, what you'll find within them and stuff. I guess that one doesn't break. Neither does that one. Is that what I need to find? Let's go in this warehouse here. Make sure your guns are reloaded. That's tip number 1 to surviving the zone. Here we go, here we go. Oh, no. I want my pistol, not my grenade. Anything to worry about? think this is the room we need to be in. Maybe upstairs. We will find those cherry Bakewell muffins. Who's this guy? Oh, we found our first bug, so it's not completely free. Talking to that guy, he just, like, pops up. Watch this. Huh! Get them reps in. Well, it looks like an emission's rolling in. It's going to be a storm soon. There's a storm coming. Are these, like, bad guys?
I'm looking for a stalker named Squint. You seen him? Well, sort of. Did you see where he went?
Oh, this guy wants me to pay. Well, I ain't paying you. Whoa. I'll get the information by blasting my way. This is like the Danny DeVito meme. So I started shooting. I believe there is definitely a guy downstairs doing push-ups, so we'll get him. Oh, I don't want that rubbish gun. There we go. Look at this guy. Okay, that was pretty bad. As far as enemy AI goes, that was pretty bad. Well, at least we know where our man Squint is now. Let's see if we can go find him. I think there's another guy down here, though. Oh, is this going to kill me? No. That was only 1 foot. It wasn't 2 foot, so not too dangerous. Here we go. Stormy weather. Look at that. I've not actually been hit by lightning. I've been hit by, like, thunder... like the anomalies, but not actual, you know, lightning in the game. I wonder if that's possible. Wouldn't surprise me. We are walking straight into the storm. Okay. I might save the game in a second. I don't know. I haven't saved for like a long time. How long we've been playing? Hour and a half, yeah, roughly. Hour and 24 minutes. That worked out quite nicely. Okay. And I know for a fact that Squint is here, but there's some mutants outside. So if I just throw that, draw them out. There we go. There's one. Oh no! Behind me. Oh, it's a dog. Of course it is. Have that. Whoa! He's going for the dog. It's worked out in my favour. Okay, okay. No! I spoke too soon. This is the thing. Reloading just takes so long. Look at them. They're having a fun time. Okay, let's get in here. Let's meet our man Squint. I know for a fact he's layered in some traps. Oh. Oh no. So that one could have killed me then. That could have killed me. I feel like the dog is like in with me, but let's disarm that trap. Oh, we want to get his stash. No. Let's see if I can... Oh. There we go. Because we're on stream, I'm just like killing everybody. Like, you can do that in this game. Like, every mission near enough is like, hey, do you want to speak to me? Not really, I'd rather kill you. Okay. Who's shooting? Whoa. Anything under there I can use? Probably not. Somebody's shooting that mutant, right? Oh, yeah, there's like a full-on attack happening out here. God, they take loads of bullets, those guys. Little dumpling balls they are. This guy was called Slavko Hedgehog. Nice. Well, anyway, guys, with our main man Squint deceased, courtesy of myself, I think I am going to end it there. I'll exit to the main menu. But that was Stalker 2 Day 1 stream. It's available to play now on Xbox and PC. Do you plan on picking it up? Let me know in the comment section below. And also, we do have a review live on the channel, as well as some gameplay as well. So if you want my full in-depth critique of the game, feel free to give that a watch. And yeah, thank you for everybody for stopping by. Thank you to Nathan. Thank you to Fish. Thank you to Jasmine. Thank you to Joe. Thank you to Tanner. Popped in for a brief second there. Thank you to Travis. And I believe that was everybody. Thank you very much for stopping by. I've been Aaron Potter. This has been Mirror Gaming. And I will very much see you in the next one. Bye-bye.